Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well and welcome back to another video. Today I have a huge garage sale haul to share with you guys. I stumbled onto this garage sale and it was just chock full of amazing pieces. And so I found lots of pieces of clothing that I'm going to resell. And I also found some amazing home goods that I'm actually going to be giving as some birthday gifts coming up. And so I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys what I found. So let's jump into it. Let's just go right in, right? So the first thing I saw, there's so many good pieces of clothing here, and I had a chance to talk with the ladies running the sale, and it was just a really pleasant experience, and we had a great connection, and it was a really nice day. But they had beautiful pieces of clothing that were their mothers, and so this first thing is this really beautiful purple velvet ruched, I would say more like a midi length gown. Isn't this a beautiful color? But this is from Soft Surroundings, and I don't often pick up this brand. In fact, I don't think I ever pick up this brand anymore, but this was a size extra large, and because it was a more formal dress and the velvet, there were some features on this that made me think, yeah, I think this is gonna do well. I just looked up some comps for this, and I saw the exact same one of this color even selling on eBay, and it sold for $85. So even if I aim to make 50 bucks, I think that'd be good. And it's been a little bit since I went to this garage sale, but I think I paid either $5 or $7 for that dress. And the nice thing about this garage sale too, is I feel like she had a lot of multiples, like she would have something and then have it in multiple colors. So I have the exact same dress in a black velvet as well. So another kind of midi length with that ruching here. It's gonna be really flattering on from Soft Surroundings in an extra large. And they both are in great condition. They don't feel like they've ever really been used, and they are fabulous. So I think both of those should resell for at least $50, maybe a little more like 65, 75. I don't know if 85 is pushing my luck, but I did think those were really nice. And she had quite a bit of the same brands as well. So I did pick up this dress as well. It's also from Soft Surroundings in an extra large. And again, I don't always pick up this brand, I hardly ever, but this one again was I think $5 or $7, and it is like a long maxi length dress with a slit. Really fun pattern, but it's also new with tags, and it was also only $5 or $7, and so it definitely was worth picking up for that price point. This was originally $140, and it's called the Alcott dress. So I have lots of good information about it, and it literally has never been worn. It's in perfect condition. So that should, I hope, resell for around the same as the other two dresses. Maybe we're looking at $50 to $75. And then the last Soft Surroundings dress I picked up is this green one with kind of like a V-neck and then like this little ruffle going down the middle of the dress. It's this beautiful kind of teal color, long sleeves, and this one's also new with tags, which is why I picked it up. This was a really good garage sale to stumble upon, and this one is called the Lagia Maxi Dress in Atlantic Deep, and it's also, it was $120. And so a good price, a good steal that I got those for less than 10 bucks. And hopefully they should be able to resell for at least around that $50 mark. I hope for a little bit more, but we'll see. And then this wasn't marked, but I had spent a long time talking to these ladies, and when I asked them how much this was, they said, oh, just like $5. And I was like, wow, that is so generous. But it is this really beautiful little black Kate Spade purse. It's kind of like a smaller size, perfect for just like putting your phone in and taking on the go. It's a cute little purse with some little card holders on the back. It is Kate Spade, and it does have the Kate Spade logo on the inside. I looked this up as well. I think this is called the Stacy bag, and it's got these adjustable straps, really cute. But a lot of these were listed at least on eBay for around like 80 bucks. And so again, hopefully maybe even 50 bucks. If I get that much from it, I'll still be making a good return on how much I spent on it. And then let's talk about a few of the home goods, because this was awesome. I feel like this person might have had a subscription to like a FabFitFun box or something like that, because some of these pieces I feel like kind of screamed to me that you could have gotten in FabFitFun. Like I literally lost my mind when I saw this. This is a Jenny Kane piece. This is my first time ever finding Jenny Kane. Someday I'll find a Jenny Kane clothing piece. That is the goal, like a sweater. But I did find this little Jenny Kane wicker rattan kind of basket, super cute. And this, I believe, it was $4, which I think is absolutely insane. Jenny Kane is so expensive. I didn't even know she made home goods, but I was excited to find this. And I think that I can probably resell it for 30 bucks or so. but also I might keep this and give this as a gift because it is new in the package. I feel like this would be a great like housewarming gift if somebody buys a house, you know, or for just one of my friends, you know. I think that's really cute. So I might keep that back for now. But then she had a lot of Lilly Pulitzer pieces and they're so precious, so cute. So this is a little beach towel. And it is the Lilly Pulitzer, very like, you know, pink and blue and green print. And I just know that my mother-in-law would love this. And her birthday's coming up, so hopefully she's not watching this video. If you are, Monica, stop watching. But I am compiling a little gift for her from these things that I found, because I also, not only did I find that Lilly Pulitzer pool towel, I also found this Lilly Pulitzer little set of 4 pool cups, or maybe it's 6 pool cups. 6 pool cups, shut up. But I just feel like she is very much so like a pooly kind of summer vibes woman. I think she's gonna love this. These are the featured in Soleil It On Me. So that's what it looks like. I don't know how much these originally cost, but I do think that these will be, I think she'll love those. So putting that to the side. They also had this, I don't even know how much I paid for this at this point. I think probably like $5 or so. Maybe less for this one, $3. This is another Lilly Pulitzer thing. It's this really cute bluish pinkish tumbler. Again, Lilly Pulitzer with a pink little straw. Very much so my mother-in-law's vibe. I could probably sell all these things individually and make some good money, but don't you just love to be able to find things that somebody will actually use and love at a garage sale or secondhand? Like, I love thrifting gifts for people, and I really feel like I did a great job. This is a box. Like, these are new in the box, which I think will make her very happy. Spider! Where's my shoe? That was terrifying. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, these I think have almost like little like lions or tigers hidden in the print. They're really cute. And then on the back of the mug, it also has Lilly. I think this is so cute. Again, I think she'll like that. Maybe I'm overwhelming her. Will this be too many gifts? Although I did spend like not very much money on them, so maybe it's worth just giving them all at once. And for the little set of 2 mugs, I paid $6. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good on getting lots of cute pieces that also didn't cost very much. Love that. I also picked up this little Leonge Rival heat shield, so like maybe a little like heat protectant for hair. I thought that was great. Again, my mother-in-law loves this brand. This lady must have been the same age as my mother-in-law, because I'm really finding a lot of things in her size, in her style, and I think she's gonna really love them. So then I think the very last Lilly Pulitzer item I grabbed was only 50 cents, and it's this little Lilly Pulitzer ID wallet, which I feel like is such a steal of a deal to find this for only 50 cents. It's a little ID case, faux leather trim, and yeah, it looks like it's literally brand new, never used. Really cute color scheme on that one as well. That one I think I'll probably end up selling, and I can probably sell it for around 15 bucks. And then I did pay, I think like $10 for this, but again, perfect for my mother-in-law. It is this really cute Spartina crossbody bag that has all the Great Lakes on it. It's adorable, and even though I spent $10 for this, I just was able to find the original listing for this. It's the Great Lakes embroidered convertible crossbody. It originally cost $96, so a $100 purse. I think this will also make a great addition to her little, like, it's very much so a vibe, right? With the Great Lakes, the pool towel, some pool cups, the cute little tumbler. I feel like it's gonna be a really cute little birthday vibe, and I probably spent less than 30 bucks for all of that, right? So I feel like those are great finds. Then we have this little nightgown. I think this is absolutely precious, so darling. When I bring you in close, I hope you can see all the details. There's all this little cute kind of ruffly lace running around it, and then it is this adorable soft fabric with these little hearts. Such a very like adorable, quaint, vintage vibes piece. And this is from the brand Lands of Salzburg, which I just found this for the first time not too long ago. I just shared it when I found it in the Goodwill outlet, and I did some research and I felt like it should resell for around 40 bucks. The other nightgown I found, this one is in even better condition, feels brand new, so adorable. I love this, and I think this also would probably be able to resell for 40 to 50 bucks. This one is long, it's so soft, it's such a beautiful nightgown. I think that's so cute. Like, if I thought I would wear this, I would keep it. I don't think I will. I don't think I mentioned, but it's in a size extra large. Adorable. And I think I paid $5 for that, perchance. And then the last piece of clothing I picked up at this garage sale is another formal dress. This is beautiful. This is this really pretty black floral applique maxi like floor length gown. So beautiful black dress, has long sleeves. The whole thing has the floral just like 3D applique going on all over it. And it's a brand I'd never heard of. It's from the brand Dainty Jewels. Dainty Jewels, Jewels spelled with 2 L's. And it's in a size extra large. I hadn't really heard of this, but I looked up comps online, and a lot of the dresses were selling for around $50, sometimes a little bit more. This one in particular, because it is more formal than even a lot of the ones I saw selling on eBay where I was doing my comps research, I think this should probably sell between $50 and $75. So all of those dresses were great finds. They do take up a lot of room. There's a lot of fabric on them. They're all like maxi length dresses, but that also adds to their value. So I think that they were definitely worth grabbing. I got all of those. I got this Lilly Pulitzer mug set. So many great, cute, very like summer vibes items. And speaking of summer vibes too, I want to take a second to talk about a sponsor of today's video, which is FabFitFun. FabFitFun makes amazing seasonal boxes where they do 4 seasons per year where they make and curate these amazing boxes. I've been getting these for a little over a year now, and I look forward to them every single time they come out. And I even, not that this was planned at all, but even with some of the items, like I feel like at one point that Jenny Kane tray that I showed you was probably in a FabFitFun box because they have amazing partnerships with amazing brands. And so I'm going to show you guys what I picked out for my summer box. And I have been waiting to get into this with you guys because I can barely wait when I do these things. I just want to pull everything out and try it right away. The first thing I picked out was this Skincare Tools depuffing mask. So it's a reusable cryothermo treatment mask for your face. It's a depuffing mask, super cool piece, right? And I also like to use FabFitFun to try out things that I've thought about or maybe wouldn't always buy for myself, but it's just like such a great price point for the entire box that it's worth it. I also picked out this DP Hue Glossy Glaze in the color Sheer Transparent. So I heard that this is supposed to make your hair look really glossy and really shiny and lively. So I thought that was gonna be fun to try. I also picked out, I don't know where she is, but I picked this out for GU. She's here somewhere. It's a little silver ring. I thought this was really cute. It's from Marlin Schiff, and I thought that GU would like that. So I'll surprise her with that for her. And then I also got this. This is a Bush Balm, the Francesca Bikini and Body Hair Trimmer. I just thought this would be so nice to have on hand. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm super cheap and I don't spend money on like extravagant things. And I feel like that's kind of just like fun. And so that was good. And then I was very excited about this. I love the brand Olaplex, and I've never tried their dry shampoo, and I'm a sucker for dry shampoo. I use it all the time. So this is the number 4D Clean Volume Detox Dry Shampoo. I'm jazzed about that, and Olaplex is so expensive, but to have it included in my box, I also got in a different box, I think it might have been my fall one, I had the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner duo. That was exciting. And then the last thing in my really cute summer box, which I will also use as packaging materials to send out something at some point, is this Roundhouse Sicily Stripe set of 4 dip bowls. So you can pick, if you do an annual subscription, you can pick the items that come in your box, or you can do a seasonal subscription, and that way it's a little cheaper. But I like being able to have some agency over my items. I've done it both ways, and they're both good. But look at these cute little bowls I picked out. I thought these might be good for hosting. I host people all the time in our house, at least once a week usually. And so I thought these could be really fun to have for when I make charcuterie boards or things like that. These little blue striped bowls I think are so cute. If you guys have been thinking about trying out FabFitFun, I have a lot of fun using them. I really always like the things that I get from the box, and I really feel like it is worth the money, but you can always try out for yourself. But if you use my code REBEKAHFFFGIFT, so Rebekah FabFitFun Gift, then you'll get 20% off if you decide to just do one of the seasonal memberships. But if you do want to subscribe for a whole annual subscription, then if you use that code, you'll also get a free gift given to you in your box. So super exciting. Thank you again to FabFitFun for working with me on today's video. But I have just 2 more things to show you that I picked up at this garage sale before we close out the video. The first one, I forgot I bought this, but I think I also grabbed this for my mother-in-law. Literally everything there was just screaming vibes of my mother-in-law to me. And I'm very close with her, love her to death, very close to my mom too. And I just love to be able to thrift things for them. This little red plaid kind of check number dress is so cute. It's a Draper James for Land's End little dress. I thought that was adorable. She really is gonna get spoiled. And then the last thing I grabbed was this extremely soft pair of black leggings. I'm a bike short girl. I'm always wearing black leggings or black bike shorts. These are so soft. I couldn't find a brand anywhere on these. No idea what they are, but they feel so nice. And so I am extremely excited to add these to my collection. Hopefully they're a good one. You know, sometimes when you get a pair of leggings, they just fall down right away or you're constantly pulling them up. Hopefully those ones are gonna be a good one. I did take a chance on them. I think they were like $2 though, so worth the chance at least. But yeah, so those are all the things I picked up at that garage sale. Were you guys kind of impressed? I feel like that was, for a garage sale, like amazing, high quality, expensive items. And then I also got some exciting things in my FabFitFun box. Let me know what your favorite thing was down below. And again, if you want to use my code, you'll get 20% off of your first month using FabFitFun. Or if you want to do an annual membership, you'll get a free gift. But I'll leave all those details in the description box for you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.